Well, that's just kind of all part of our preparation process and how we talk to them and the meetings and you know, just kind of our messages that we incorporate, not just this week, but all throughout, you know, our program and everything. You just kind of reiterate some of those things. And the biggest thing is you hope that your veterans will lead the way. But some of these young guys, you know, the only way you can get some experience is you got to go do it. We can talk to them all we want, but you try to just focus them on the things that matter. It's truly, you know, just, well, they want to win the division, we want to win the division. That's great, and that's great goals. Well, how are we going to do that? All right, they want to win the game, we want to win the game. That's great. Well, how do we give ourselves a chance to win the game? Okay, well, let's make sure, let's really have great focus in these meetings. Let's prepare with purpose out here at practice. Let's have attention to details. Let's use good technique. You know, those are the things that we talk about because those are the things that we control. You know, we don't control any of the other things. And so, you know, these guys will be excited, you know, to go on the road for the first time, and we'll see how they respond.
Presuming that Jay will be the starter at center, any idea how you'll manage? Is he totally the number one? Do you have anybody else?
Yeah, Fauci plays center. He's had a little center. He's had some. You know, there you go. There's a perfect example of these first couple games where we've had a chance to kind of play some guys and move some guys around. And Fauci's played a ton of center. He played center all spring. He played center in the spring game. He's played center in camp. He's played a lot of guard. I mean, he's had good work there. And you know, he'll be our backup guy at center. Riggs is another guy that will be with us who can snap the ball. So hopefully we don't have to get to a fourth guy, but that's how we'll roll Thursday.
How close is Jay to his peak self right now after missing spring and getting the last couple of months?
He's doing a nice job. He's still working his way, you know, into the groove of things, and I think just each and every day he's come to work. He's been incredibly engaged in what we're doing. He's just like everybody else. He's had some good days and some bad days. But he's doing a nice job for us. I mean, we're really fortunate that we have him back because I didn't know if he was going to be back or not. So we're really glad we got a veteran guy like that ready to go. And I'm excited about, you know, Justin Falcinelli as well, and not just as a center but as a guard and the versatility that he gives us in our offensive line. But we're going to need Jay to step up and come through for us, and he will. And regardless of whether Ryan was going to play or not, you know, Jay would have played a ton. You know, both those guys, we feel good about our position at center, and you know, we just obviously lose a little bit of experience with Ryan out.
In addition to the communication issues up front, how much did the snaps sort of throw off the timing of what y'all wanted to do Saturday?
It affected us. We had the one really bad, you know, snap, but there was 2 or 3 others that were just a little off target, and you know, that it does affect things because now your eyes go away from where they need to be, and just a little bit of out of sync, you know, with what you're doing. But it's important. I mean, that's you got to have the right snap, you know, to execute. And that goes back to what we talk about all the time. It's not the big things, it's the little things. And some of our issues that we had Saturday, and we did a lot of good things. I mean, good Lord. I mean, we scored 41 points and against a really good team that's got a chance to win their conference. And, you know, but we're trying to be great. And it's what we tell them all the time, it's the little things that lead to big things. And we've got to master the little things. And so we were sloppy with 3 or 4 of our snaps, but we were really good on most of them. But we had 3 or 4 where we just kind of, you know, for whatever reason, you know, got out of sync, out of rhythm, lost our focus a little. Had some penalties that you know, were really inexcusable, regardless of what they're doing on defense and moving around and clapping and all that kind of stuff. You know, we have to stay, you know, poised and focused on what we're doing.
Other than the difference in the schedule and the practice schedule leading up to Thursday, you know, it's the ACC opener for you. You know, all eyes are on you on Thursday night. Does it feel different than a Saturday game?
Oh, yeah. It feels real different. I'm like, today is a Thursday for me, but it's Tuesday and I'm having a Tuesday press conference, and we're traveling to Louisville tomorrow. So yeah, it feels really different. But it's great. It's exciting. I mean, we love to compete, and it's great to be able to, be on national TV, and we want to put our best foot forward. So I love the challenge of it.